So much easier to have two screens.
Yeah.
15 messages. Why do I have over 2?
Flexing on him? Flex him on him. Boom. Give him the flex. Boom. What happened to my background?
Dude, it's on my thing. Do you have this hooked to 2 mouses?
No?
Well, you were moving
Dad,
your mouse and it was like moving stuff on here.
the cane ball, you.
Does this not do my desktop?
Yeah, that's your desktop.
No, it's not, because this is all flash bracket shit still.
You didn't go into Horizon Client. You like which one?
What the mouse sucks.
So go to the virtual background. I like that one. It's really like that.
They get carbotaxol Keytruda for 12 weeks. And then after that, they go to DDAC, which is adriamycin cytoxin with Keytruda for another.
Boom, 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 boom.
What's up, man?
What's going on?
I was just trying to play with some new fancy stuff here before we get too
Yeah.
crazy.
I'm glad you know what you're doing because I don't understand any of this stuff.
Now we pushed the new code to go live on our website too, so people who don't have Facebook and stuff can watch live on our page, our Facebook page. So
I noticed there was a link on there for the Super 64. Are you doing the same thing for that, putting it live on the
What
website?
is video?
yeah, if you go to that link and then there's a live button, you click the live button, you'll actually go on the page and see what we're seeing right now.
Okay.
So for people
Good
who
to know.
don't
I
have
want people to know that
Facebook.
when they don't have Facebook.
Yeah. Makes it so you don't have to have Facebook to watch our stuff. Can't get my background to work. I'll switch this one at least then, I guess. Where'd you go on your cruise? You went on a cruise or something, you say?
Yeah, it was. First stop was in Dominican Republic, and then San Juan, St. Martin, and St. Thomas.
Oh, wow. That's cool.
Yeah, it was a good time.
I'm
Minus
not,
the getting sick part.
oh, getting sick?
Yeah.
That sucks.
Megan caught a bug about halfway through on Wednesday, and then I got it on Friday. Spent the
Yeah.
last 2 days of the cruise basically.
So no training, no nothing. Just sitting on a cruise, getting fat and ready to go.
Yep.
Yeah, that works.
I actually came off the boat lighter than I went on. I think those last 2 days had something to do with that because I wasn't eating really either. But
Throw up will do that to you. Yeah.
I was training the first half of it. They had somewhat of a gym on the boat, so I was using it as much as I could. Was in there 3 or 4 times.
In the closet,
Yeah.
I got new sweatpants for Corey Boy. I still have the tag on them, but
That's cool. Let me see here. I don't know where everyone's else at, but I load up my stuff here. What you have? Who do you have first? I haven't talked to you since we finalized everything.
I forget his name.
Oh, you have Tracy. You have Tracy.
Yeah.
Here, let me
Texas, right?
share this. Yes, from Texas. Yep. He is a very
Tried to look up
strong
some
dude.
videos on him. I think I only found one video of him.
Yeah.
Not a lot out there.
He's fairly newer guy, but he's really strong. I've actually pulled with him, traded him a couple times. Yeah, you got right here, Tracy.
Yeah. I tried to trace into that, and I got like 3 matches in and decided I was wasting my time because who knows what's going to happen next.
Right.
Once you get past those first 2 matches, it could be anybody's ball game at that point.
Yeah, that's exactly right. You never know what's going to happen. I mean, you have those Tracy first, and then Robert and Christobel. I don't know if you've pulled Christobel or not. He may be from Arizona or something, but
No, I don't think I've ever met him. I watched a couple videos on him. I couldn't really find anything on Robert either, so don't know much about either one of them.
yeah, Robert was going to retire. He's a older guy who just kind of came back because he saw this and wanted to get back into things.
So he's been doing it a long time.
Oh yeah, quite a long time. So yeah, he's pretty old school, I'd say. Pretty old school.
Good.
But Christobel's super strong, dude. Mexico, Arizona area.
And he's pretty new, isn't he? A couple of years.
I think a couple of years, yeah. A couple of years into the sport. Uh-oh. It's the man, the myth, the legend, the second most shit talker on the whole planet.
That's right.
Excuse me for just a second. I'm going to refill my drink before we get started.
I was thinking, does Fab Collins have an arm wrestling nickname?
Fabian? I don't think so.
He could be called Fabulous.
Turn your TV down.
Fabulous Collins.
Fabulous. Oh yeah, that would make sense. He is kind of fabulous.
And when he loses, we can call him Fabulost.
Fabulous. Oh Jesus. That's hilarious. Yeah, you'll love that one. Fabulous.
I remember the first couple of years, I wanted a nickname for some reason, but I got told you can't make up your own, and nobody ever gave me one, so I kind of lost interest in that whole idea after a little while.
Your nickname? Oh, here we go. There's a guy I haven't seen yet. This dude's gonna whoop on all you youngins.
Can't wait.
What's up, guys?
No one even knows Andy. Yeah.
Yeah. Hopefully, I can surprise some people. I'm hoping to have a good performance.
Yeah, Andy. I've actually not pulled. Well, I think you and I pulled a little bit before Andy, haven't we? We like messed around on the table once or twice, I think.
I don't remember if we have or not. It's
Nationals or something. Ago. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. If I have a guy who's gonna surprise a lot of people, it's gonna be you. I keep telling all these youngins that you're a dark horse that no one knows about.
Oh, thanks, man. Yeah. Yeah, I've only been back in the sport. This is my third year back in the sport, so I've really had good success kind of, coming back into it, especially at my age. So, at this point, I'm just looking to see if I can compete.
So he saw us on the clinic said, yeah. So if he would do his Lupron injections.
Yeah, I think you're gonna be fine. I don't think these guys know what you can bring to the table. So
we still don't dictate radiation.
I've had some really good practice lately with some good competitors, and hopefully, everything comes together at the right time. But I got my weight down to where it needed to be. I was 264 just about 6 weeks ago. And I'm down to 240 now. I'm happy with that. It's come off slowly.
What state are you from, Andy?
What's that?
What state are you from?
Actually, I'm originally from Texas, but I live in Arkansas now. We moved up here back in 2018.
Yeah. I'm trying to keep track of all the states. So we have roughly 20 plus states now. So it's pretty cool to see that we have almost half the country involved with this first one. So.
It's exciting, man. I know a lot of people's been talking about it. So definitely fired up.
Yeah, no, it kind of just blew up, as soon as I got all the other extra sponsors involved, Bob helping us out, and then Robbie and Vitacell coming through. That really made a huge difference, I think, in everybody who dropped out halfway through or whatever has messaged me about trying to get back in now all of a sudden, which is good. That's what it should be. They should be they should have not dropped in the first place. So
absolutely. Hey, so I got a question for you. The 242 left-handed, do you have a timeline of when you may be offering that?
Yeah, no, it really depends. We want to obviously hit the classes I know I have the most amount of people in that can qualify. Obviously, 242s
Yeah.
was fairly wide. Um, so it kind of just depends, you know. I'm all for switching to left-handed and stuff. I'm actually looking at doing 2 days now. So like one day would be this and one day would be that.
Yeah.
Um, to help, you know, put even more people. We're working on some deals. I know the hotel thing was a nightmare this time around, but I'm working on some deals to basically lock down a hotel for everybody. So all 60, if we get two events going, it'd be like all 128 people um, would all be at the same hotel, kind of close by. And I just trying to get the right hotel to be involved so that I can tell them like, hey, like, look, we're gonna lock you up with 128 rooms. You know, you gotta give me a smoking deal. So
Right.
uh,
Right.
it's kind of hard when it's the very first one, and they're still like, yeah, okay, whatever. And
Yeah.
so I think after this first one, I'm definitely looking at, you know, everything from left-handed to women's to even a youth class. Um, it's all on the table. So uh, I would not say that it's going to be anytime soon. I just don't know what the next one is. Part of me really wants to do supers next because weigh-ins. I don't have to worry about weigh-ins. But
Right.
what I could do is do it on Friday for supers and do a weighed class on Saturday. So that's kind of the idea. Is like a late Friday, you know, whatever they can come in, just, you know, come in, arm wrestle, and go home Saturday if they want, or they pull Friday, and then we have another event that's on Saturday or Sunday or whatever. You know, maybe a
Yeah.
youth one with
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
And-
I know
yeah.
Worlds was 4 days of competition.
Yeah, Worlds is 4 days, so I mean,
Yeah.
for normal people though, that's a little much. But for us, it would be, you know, like one hand would be one day. Maybe do a right and left handed, but that's kind of hard because there's, you know, it'll sound surprising, but it's really difficult to find that many people that qualify for this both hands. You
Oh,
know,
really?
like
Okay.
you might qualify right handed, but you definitely don't qualify left handed kind of thing because
I got you.
you're too good or whatever. So.
Yeah.
Uh,
Yeah.
but you know, I'm glad that
You know what?
the guys we got, you know, we have a lot of different talent for sure. There's wide varieties of talent.
Well, what really excites me is that getting a chance to compete against so many guys, you know, across the United States, because I mean, for me, I got to drive 3 or 4 hours just to find a group of guys to pull with. And so this gives me a chance to pull with a bunch of guys at one time all over the United States. And so that's an awesome opportunity. I'm glad you put it together.
Yeah, exactly. So, you know, this is an opportunity for all of you guys to basically prove that you belong where you belong, and it's almost better than any ranking, for that matter, because you're pulling the like person. They have the same values of you. You know, their their competition level's the same as you. So every match should be hard up until, you know, top 16 or so. Then it starts crossing over. But
Yeah.
you know, I firmly believe that you're gonna have um, some pretty good matches here. You you unfortunately won't get to pull the one guy who thinks he's gonna win the whole thing, and Andrew, until the end. So
Who is
but
that?
it's kind of a joke in our little chat thing that um, Andrew. Well, it's not a joke to Andrew, but Andrew thinks that he's going to go through and basically beat on everybody.
Oh,
Um,
okay.
but um, you know, and it
It's
might
good to be
happen.
confident.
Oh yeah, he's super confident. That guy is crazy confident. But yeah, you have a John Ritter first match. He's a guy I know personally. He's out of Colorado. Really strong, real long arms. Um, very unique kind of top roller kid. Um,
Yeah.
but very good. He he just doesn't travel very much, stuff like that. So
Okay.
Um,
You know,
oh, here
Corey,
we go.
when Frank reached out to me about this thing, I had a little bit of hesitation right off the bat. I'm glad it was short lived, but I was after Brazilian Cup last fall. I was on my way down in weight. I was basically committed to the idea of dropping down to like a 215 walk around and possibly get down into the 198s again. And I had just kind of
I
committed my
mean,
mind to that when Frank reached out to me, and then I kind of had to, I spent like a week bouncing back and forth on do I want to, do I not, and I'm glad I decided to stay up heavy and be a part of this because it's gonna be awesome. But
yeah, I mean that's the thing is like even though these guys are slightly heavier than what you would want to be, and there's a bunch of guys here that are in the 200s, right? 215, 220 guys. There's a handful of those guys too. So,
yeah,
I think you're gonna do good either way. But
well, I'm comfortable at the 240 weight. I mean, I am a little flabby. I feel like I am when I'm that heavy, but I'm comfortable at it. I've got some of the ears or the people around me telling me that I need to drop weight. So I've been listening to them in the last 2 years, telling me that's where I need to go, and I guess it's kind of got at me.
yeah,
But then again, you look at the people I'm around all the time in Utah, and it doesn't matter what weight I am. I've got an uphill battle. So
yeah, no, it's definitely gonna be hard. I think Frank really wanted me to put you against him first, but the
yeah,
numbers just don't
I,
make
I
sense.
I don't know why he would want that, but
Oh, why would Frank? Why would Frank not want you first? You guys had a war last time.
He wants an easy.
yeah,
Oh, he wants an easy one. That's what it was. Yeah.
what Frank thinks he would get with fresh me is not what he would actually get. So
Yeah. It's true. It's true.
Yeah. So the sad thing is about this tournament is there's just a fact that 16 people will go there and lose 2-0 or 0-2.
Yeah.
and it could honestly be any one of us.
I mean,
Oh, yeah.
It has to happen, right? There's no way around it.
You can't even pick who those 16 people are.
Yeah.
There's no way to even imagine it.
I mean, I saw, the Andrew or whatever, he was saying he's just going to blast right through everyone. It's going to be super easy. And, what I've learned in this sport is it's very humbling. And I don't think anyone's just going to blast through everyone like it's nothing.
Right. Yeah. No, I think it would be extremely difficult for any one person to just walk through this thing. Now, there is a good chance that somebody wins their first three or so with confidence, but you still got 6 more matches to go. That's a lot for any one person. But
The thing about this is, as competitors, and Corey, as a promoter